agüita, water. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, did you go live here?
Imagine.
What day is today? 18?
18.
Awesome.
I gotta shave again.
Just let it grow again. Maybe I should wash my hair too. Wow, look at my hair. What a mess. Start it up. Feliz jueves. Happy Thursday.
Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días.
Buenos dias. Good morning. How's everyone doing? So today we just completed day
18, baby, out of 21. Getting close.
Day
We're
18.
Getting in it. We're in it. We're towards the finish line. I can see it, but we're taking one day at a time to get there. And we're there. Before you know it, we're there. Sunday,
there.
we're done.
So Sunday we're done. So we have 3 more days, and that's another. Oh, I have low battery. We gotta speak fast. That's another program under our belt, which is amazing. And then we start prepping for our new program that's coming out July 7th, and we kick it off that week. We're gonna be prepping, so make sure that you hit us up so that you can start with us on the 6th. All right?
We're doing a different. I'm doing another program though. I'm gonna keep this momentum going.
Oh, of course. We're gonna do.
Just
Oh,
making
come
sure,
on.
Just making sure.
We're gonna be doing we have 2 weeks until the new launch, and we're gonna be doing some weekly programs, I guess you could
Just
say.
to keep it going. Just to keep it going.
Oh, we gotta keep active.
Stay fresh. We gotta keep going.
So today we want to talk to you guys about patience, and we always touch upon patience all the time, because patience is integral in achieving victory, in achieving your goals, in achieving anything that you set your mind to achieve. And I believe that patience is what has us here today, 6 years into this journey, because it can get very frustrating, and it can be challenging when you're not achieving that goal that you thought might take you a little sooner than you expected. And when it is prolonged, you want to prolonged. That's the bilingual.
ESL over here. We're ESL. We're ESL. But it's all good, baby.
Oh, but I entertained you today. Yes.
Yeah, prolong it. We're good.
Prolonged. When it is prolonged, what ends up happening is that we get frustrated. We get we want to throw in the towel, because we're like, oh, I'm never gonna achieve that. That's never gonna happen. I mean, it's been 2 years. It's been 3 years. You know what I mean? And just to give you an example, it took me 3 years to build my consistency muscle, to build that discipline muscle. 3 years, guys. Had I just, let it go at year 2 and mark 2.5, I wouldn't be here today, because it took me longer than it takes some people. Some people, they jump in and they keep it going, but it didn't happen for me that way. It definitely did happen, but I had to be patient. Right?
Yeah. So I mean, just the rule of the day is, without patience, you can nothing can be achieved. Right? The number one thing that you need to understand about this is that you cannot cheat it. You can't cheat it. You cheat it, and that's where it doesn't go. You know what I mean? It doesn't. Things are not going to go as planned. I mean, simple as that. You cannot cheat it. You cannot go around it. You cannot go around being patient. Right? Your time will come, and whatever you set your mindset to do, it will happen if you stay consistent. Right? So you got to be patient in the difficulties and the hard times. Don't give up. Just keep going. Remember, you're going to hit trials and tribulations
all the time.
It wouldn't be worth it if you didn't, right? And those are all learning experiences. You learn from those experiences. We were reflecting yesterday about just things in the past 6 years that we've encountered, and you know, your mind tends to kind of go a little negative, but then we quickly caught ourselves and say, you know what, no, not, I don't want to say negative, but you know, talky here, whatever, and we said, no, we got to thank ourselves. We got to thank those experiences in our life. They were put in there in our life so that in the future we can, you know, learn from that, approach it differently, which we have in so many ways. That's a whole other 95-minute video. But the reality is that everything that happens in your life is a learning experience. It happens for a reason. So be patient in those hard times and those difficulties. And the last one I leave you with is be consistent. You got to be constant with your with it's your prayer, if it's your health, if it's your nutrition, if it's your, you know, if it's your family life, if it's your job, the activities that you have to do, you have to keep them consistent. So keep in mind, you cannot cheat that. So once again, you can't cheat it. You can't go around it. You got to be patient and you got to be constant.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Follow those rules and you will succeed in everything you're doing. The women, the 6:30 a.m. crew that are doing it, everybody who's working out with us right now, that is what it's taking to that mindset to get over these little journeys of 21 days. The next journey of 42 days. You know, we've done a journey of 80 days. The days are happening anyway, right?
I
so
like,
just
to cut you off, I like what Lisa said in one of her posts. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. She said so for example, for us, it's day 18 of 21. And then she switched it up and she said infinity of infinity, because that's what it's about, right? This is an infinity journey.
Infinity journey.
So
it's funny you say that, not to change topic, but I'm in a financial group that I get mentored, and it's called Infinity Mastermind, and it's about your finances and how you're just not saving up to buy Christmas presents. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. It's infinity. You're building that muscle. So sorry to get sidetracked, but absolutely, Lisa, it's infinity. And if you think about it like that, stop being a short-term thinker. Yes. Long-term, right? This life is long, but it's also short. Long-term, and you will never lose patience.
Right.
Because you're not expecting it quickly. Right. And guess what? When you live your life like that, shit starts happening. They're like, whoa, it's happening already. Whoa, it's happening already. You know, it's so think about that.
And I feel like time goes, you know, we'll leave you with this. I feel like time continues. I always say this, time is not going to wait until you think you're ready. You're never going to be ready. You're never going to be ready for anything, you guys. Like, if you think that you are looking for once I'm motivated to start that, you know, goal, once I'm motivated to start this health and fitness, once I'm ready to lose weight, once I'm ready to start school, once I'm ready to find a new job, right? You're never going to be ready, because what ends up happening is that you sit where you are comfortable, and where you sit there, what's going to happen is that nothing's going to change. You will continue to experience that state, which is what makes you uncomfortable, right?
Frustration. You're expecting all that stuff. Work on this. Stress it. Don't cheat it. Don't go around it. Be patient. Stay constant, and you will succeed.
That's right. All right, you guys, remember, if you didn't hear us from the very beginning, we talked about patience and how it is so important for victory, for achieving goals. So go back. Jorge goes down all the steps that you must take in order to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And also remember, we have our group starting on June 6th, and that is our prep week for the new program kicking off. All right, let's go. I need 42 women. Are you going to be one of them? Let's go.